There's the ready from Kirby. Let's go ahead, get this underway for our Division 1B match between ID Kirby and we'll go ahead and count it down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. On the left, stop me if you've heard this one before. A roller out of the United States. With an NTSC PB of 3,497,000, welcome in ID Kirby. And on the right, speaking of refreshing, it is a roller out of Australia with an NTSC PB of 2,114,000 and is still upset that he didn't get Mr. O-Piece of the Year last year. Welcome in, It's always next year. Bit of an awkward start for O here. 47,000 for Kirby, 30,000 for O. A little bit of slideshow on Kirby's side, but I don't know if there's going to be anything we can do about that. It did seem to be an internet or computer-related issue. Also, he may not be tabbed into NTC, but normally it doesn't go this fast if you're tabbed out. So I don't think that's the issue. But we're able to see enough of what's going on here. 103 for Kirby, 54,000 for O. T-spin there for Kirby, but needs another one. He's not going to get it. Just going to have to burn that all away. Yeah, now I'm seeing score calibration issues on O's side here. Hopefully it won't be too big of a deal. Gonna bang down that Tetris. 144 for Kirby, 122 for O. O does have lines in hand, though, so pretty much neck and neck. While these players are going here on 18, I'm going to take this time to remind all of you we have a Matcherino prize pool for these players. In the lower right-hand corner, you will see that the amount is currently at $49.37. That is far too low for players of this caliber. Let's go ahead and try to get that up if we can. Head over to Matcherino. We still have 18 coupon codes remaining. If you have not claimed yours, go over to that link, sign in with your favorite social media account, and click on Claim Code. It's that easy. No misdrop there for O. It's going to create 2 rows worth of garbage in a stack. He's just going to try to roof burn it best he can. Oh, it didn't. I don't think he realized the bar was coming next. Didn't need to put the square all the way over, but he is just getting bailed with bars. Was unable to get this board down. This has been an awkward sequence for O. Finally gets the right side open. This has allowed Kirby to take a lead of about 3.5 Tetrises here. Just seemingly out of nowhere. There's a bar down for the Tetris. Crowd counter obviously incorrect on O's side. Either that or he's so good that he just got a Tetris in the middle of a 40-piece drought. We're at the 100-line turn, 367 for Kirby, 290 for O. As I see a little bit of pushdown points for O as well. Every once in a while, it's just like 3 points here, 4 points there. 10 points here. But now he needs a bar. Gonna take that flat burn with the L. Another burn there. Set up for another burn if he needs it. This is a real drought here. 22 and counting. Uh-oh. Has to cover the well. Kirby also getting in trouble. Both players high up on the board. If the worst happens, Kirby is in the lead, and the worst does happen. Kirby takes game number 1. 2, 1. Tetris. This is the second ever meeting between these players. Most recent and only meeting happened in January 7th of this year over in the Classic Tetris Monthly Masters event, where ID Kirby took that one in a decider, 3-2. It does feel to me like this would be a relatively even matchup. Bit of an awkward opening here for Kirby. Trying to get this down. All right, just gonna open things up there, and that bar was perfect. L will cap it off, so Kirby is clean, only backed by a Tetris, and we'll slam one down. Tetris for both players. I love that square placement for Kirby. Just making room for that L on the next piece. Plus, it helped that there really was no other better spot for the square. Like, there were few options. Oh, and the Vits. Setting up the Vits with a J. Unfortunately, the rest of these pieces kind of suck. That Spire in the middle can be extremely dangerous as well. They will get a bar over for the Tetris, brings that Spire down. Another Tetris for O, 219 to 180 is his lead. We'll get the key tuck there. Halfway through level 18, O with the lead. It's about a 2.5 Tetris pace lead right now. Tetris for Kirby. Oh, we'll pick one up as well. Right now, both the players are just playing some calm, relaxing Tetris here, and all of a sudden, Trout decides to show up, but no problem. It's not big enough to cause either of them harm. They'll get the bar, and we'll slam down the Tetris. And another Tetris for both of them. Another key tuck setup here for O. There's the J, there's the key tuck. And there's Tetris. Nice close game here as we've reached 100 line turn, 477 for O, 442 for Kirby. will be the first one to 500,000. This is starting to look like a nice game for both players here. Kirby getting up high. Has to place the bar in the Yankee position, but we'll get a Tetris with the next one. Bar's kind of scarce here in the late stages of level 18. Finally, one shows up. We're into transition. 545 for Kirby. Oh, we'll go in at a 604. Level 20. Oh, maintaining about a Tetris to a Tetris and a half lead at any given time. This has been a fairly close game the whole way. No one's gotten into any major issues. Tetris for both players. Oh, he is back by 4 lines. Look at those 4 lines of the Tetris. Level 22. And they still continue to trade Tetrises here. Another Tetris for O. There's one for Kirby. And O with that Tetris and a half lead. You can't really shake Kirby here. Kirby is keeping up with O's efficiency. Oh, having to create a hole in column 3. Did not want to put that square in columns 8 and 9 this late in the game. But we'll get a dirty Tetris off that. Just keeping the efficiency going, 1 row off the bottom. Well, now has another hole to deal with here. Cracks are forming and O's lead. But look at this, it's neck and neck. O is the first to max out. But a Tetris will take the lead for Kirby. He is ahead by 7 lines. O's gonna get this well back over. Well, he's gonna try to get this back over to the right, but may have to go for a column 8 first. No, he just plugs the column 8 there. Just elects to stay safe in the late stages of 19. Doesn't want to mess up his chances getting into 29, but he finds himself trailing by 56,000 points. Kirby, 1 line from transition, is going to burn into it. 1,109,000 into level 29 for Kirby. Needs a bar, just chopping it down. He's not going to be a hero. Oh, but he misses the 5-tap left. There's the bar finally for the Tetris, but now he's got some cleanup work to do. Oh, triples in at 1,098,000. He is back by 66,000 points. And Kirby will finish his cleanup. He's going to look to build up again. 54,000 point lead for Kirby. Kirby's set up. Going to get the bar down the right side. Now we'll take care of that square he had in place. 1,227,000 to 1,132,000. O has not been able to score here in post so far, and now needs a bar right. There's the bar, but hangs a square right beforehand, and now needs a 5-tap left, and is not going to be able to do it. He's going to be done. Kirby tops out at the same time, but it doesn't matter. He's got the game. It's 2-0. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Better start anyway. Who wanted to do a square Z start? Oh, it's bar dependent in column 8 to try to get out of this situation, but that's going to turn into a dirty Tetris well. And he'll get the dirty Tetris. Anyone want any S's? There seem to be a few in this seed. Kirby getting the perfect pieces to resolve that. But now needs a bar. The bar is not coming. Takes a delayed burn into the Tetris. And yeah, 28-piece drought. Seems about right. Another Tetris for both. Tetris for O, but has some work to do to get out of this. Multiple holes in the stack. Can't quite find a path down yet. Tetris for Kirby. Kirby really dictating the pace here with only 3 burns so far through 43 lines. Now already has a 113,000 point lead. Tetris for O. The players will score there. O opting to play 1 row up. Gets the dirty Tetris and brings it back down to the bottom. $367 for Kirby, $233 for O. O's ones digit is winking at us. Another Tetris for O. 420 for Kirby. Hey now, 305 for O. Kirby getting that bar he needs in column 9, but needs another one for the Tetris here. And we'll get it. Bang Tetris. Oh, meanwhile, having to do some cleanup work. It's going to turn into a dirty well, though. Bang Tetris down column 6, 4 rows off the bottom. And is looking to move it over to the right. 3 rows off the bottom here. Is not quite ready, though. Let's take some burns to set it up. Kirby will bang down a Tetris. He'll go to 499 years for a limited time at 105 lines. Another dirty Tetris for O. There's one for Kirby. This lead is getting big for Kirby right now. 155,000 points. As we're approaching the level 19 transition. Another Tetris for Kirby. Kirby's gonna have to burn into level 19 here. It'll be a 582. Oh my god, what just happened to Kirby? Kirby's board falling apart out of nowhere. Can he recover? This is very high up on the board. Needs a bar right. He's not gonna get it, so... And he's gonna hang the square in columns 2 and 3. Oh, you're in a chase down. You need 589. I am not sure what happened there, but that was sudden. That was a missed 5-tap. Ugh. So 100,000 points, all that O needs to extend us to game 4. Oh, 4-tap? That's even worse. Although, I mean, we saw that in the last game with Somali and Captain having some 4-tap issues on the right side. Yeah, potential comeback. It is still alive. Another Tetris for O. Tetris and change. All he needs. There's a Tetris. And there it is. We'll find out in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Ascension Longbar is calling out the commentator curse. Thank you so much. Jungle Crook asking, is he circle? Actually, technically, well, actually, it's blue ring. But everyone just calls him O. That's what his name looks like. Blue ring, see? I mean, you're not wrong, Longbar. Absolutely was a commentator, Chris. It's not something I do intentionally. It's just a power that I have that I didn't ask for. I have another superpower, too. You know what it is? Plugging a USB-A cable into a USB-A port and getting the wrong side, and then turning it over, and it's somehow still the wrong side. I tell you, I got the garbage superpowers. 146 for Kirby, 121 for O. I think I have that same superpower. My wife taunts me with it too. She like gets it right first time every time. It's like, well, whoop-de-doo, dear. Dirty setup here for O. It's a nice attempt at setting up, but is the bar going to show up? O thinks not. Just wisely burns that down as we're in the middle of a 20-plus piece drought. Both players suffering from it right now. This is actually giving O time to bring this board down. I think I saw Kirby get a Tetris. No, I couldn't have. Because O hasn't gotten the bar. There's the bar. There's a Tetris for both players. So nearly a 40-piece drought here in Game 4. Had to mark my courts at the top and bottom. That's a great idea. I should totally do that, and as soon as I'm done with this broadcast, I'm going to forget. Tetris for O. Now, it kind of reminds me of some of the power chords that, you know, from like the 80s and 90s for certain things. they used to indicate which way was up on the cord when you had to plug it in a certain way. But the way that they would do it, it's made from black plastic. And instead of painting something like white on it that contrasts well, they would just, like, imprint it on the plastic so that you can't see it. This is the stupidest thing. $100,000-point lead for Kirby. Although O will cut into it with a Tetris there, as Kirby is in the middle of a bit of a dig. It'll be a short one, though. Should be out of its, one would think, very soon. But these pieces kind of suck. And he has to keep piling on that right side. And just like that, that 100,000-point lead is almost gone. There's the Tetris for Kirby, finally. As soon as O gets a couple of long bars here. Going to be about a 2 Tetris lead. Kirby will strike back. There's Tetris for O. Another Tetris. Kirby looking to set up, and there's the bar for the Tetris. As we're approaching level 19, 3 Tetrises away. It's a 2 Tetris lead for Kirby, looking to take this in 4. But oh, looking to stop him and send us to a decider. Big ol' stack of long bars on the left there for Kirby. And we'll transition in with a Tetris. 530 for Kirby, 481 for O. So 49,000-point lead for Kirby. Here we go, level 19 play. Awkward board here for Kirby. He senses it. He plugs off the right to fix the left. Gets that done and opens up the right side once again. Tetris for O, and he's erased the lead. 589 for Kirby, 582 for O. Another Tetris for both players. There's the Tetris for O. Kirby will strike back. O does have the pace lead at the moment. But it is a very small lead, as you can see. 680 points. Kirby getting high up on the board, but opens up the right side. Needs the bar. Or something to plug the well, and he doesn't get it. He's going to be done at 655. We're going to a decider. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, I can see how Kirby's speed can be a little jarring. It's, like, to me, it's nothing I haven't seen before, so actually doesn't bother me a whole lot. And, like, if you're a player like O, watching that, you're not watching the pieces coming down. You're just looking at the board state, and you're looking at the score. And that's it. Oh, missing the flat burn there. Vandy would be very disappointed. What is this left side for Kirby here? This looks like a TST stack here. Except on the wrong side of the board. Well, he's cleaned it up, but now needs long bars. Also, what happened to... Yeah, that's the end of the camera, so we'll get hand cam at least. Tetris for Kirby. Provided these two don't tie, this will be our final game of the night. And it's well past the point O would do a tie game anyway. Welcome in, Chen. So, Kirby with a bit of a lead right now. It's about a Tetris and a half in pace. We'll find that bar and bang down the Tetris. $213 for Kirby at the half, 195 for O. As you can see, paces are not all that great for either player right now. Tetris rates kind of speak to that. 52 for Kirby, 35 for O. This is some Division 5C Tetris rate, and by Division 5C I mean me. Yeah, it's definitely been a lag. It's fine though. Everything else is coming through. As you can see, it's also kind of happening on the hand cam. Pretty sure it's internet related. I don't think GD's in my division. Isn't he in Div 4? Tetris for O, 352 for Kirby, 335 for O. This one is close. Well, he's 3-1 with me both times we've played, so... Nice setup there for O. A couple of key tucks there that were necessary to get that board in shape. Pace leads about a Tetris and a half in favor of Kirby. We're approaching level 19. Another Tetris for O. Kirby trying to clear out the right side. Ooh, that was a nasty Z piece. Very nice burn with a J, though. I like that. Ooh, I don't know if that bar meant to be in column 2, though. He'll get the bar down for the Tetris. I'm just going to use the bar to burn away a double. No problem. 747-point lead for Kirby. This game is taken off into level 19. 500,000 for Kirby. And O will have the lead into level 19. He'll have 521. Both players are open for business, looking for the bar. Tetris for O. Kirby still waiting on the bar. Finally will get it for the Tetris. And O with about a Tetris and a half lead after that dig on 18 from Kirby. Kirby missing a tap to the left there. Low enough on the board, he can fix it. Another Tetris. Oh, passing 600K. Another Tetris for O. Kirby having to do a cleanup. Nice tuck there. Just not getting the J he needs. Finally gets the J right before the long bar. Bang Tetris for Kirby. And flattens that board out before the next square can come and ruin his day. Another Tetris. Oh, ahead and score and behind in lines is where you want to be. Oh, bit of an overtap on that J there. Oh, that Z was just poorly timed. Bar dependent gets the bar. Kirby staying alive here. And looking to be able to get this down. Opens up the right side. The board is very spiky right now. Just gotta try a different way to get this down. That will do. And bang, Tetris. Oh, into level 25's at 844. Kirby about to hit 26. He's at 720. Not a Tetris. Kirby trying to stay alive here in Game 5. Ignore that drought counter. It is very wrong. Another Tetris for Kirby. And Kirby turning it on here late. Bang down another one, 889. But oh, bangs down a Tetris, 950 into 27. Our final level 29 of the day could be coming up in a moment. Tetris for Kirby into 29, 931. Here we go. Split triple. Kirby taking care of business, getting set up again. S flat moment. Tetris for O into 29, 1,053,000. He's got a 100,000 point lead. Trying to set up. Looking for the bar. There's the Tetris, 1,104,000. Kirby with Tetris answers back with a max out. Oh, having to do some cleanup. Needs a bar for the right to bring this board down ASAP here. He is keeping it nice and trim, but there's no bar. Where is the bar? He gets a bar for the Tetris, 1,170,000. Kirby set up. He'll get the bar for the Tetris. He'll get the 1.1. He's only back by a Tetris and a half. Oh, but things are falling apart for Kirby. Can he get this? He cannot. He's going to be done at 1,122,000. And O will complete the reverse sweep. The blue ring will take it 3-2. GG. And the winner's a ladder. I didn't realize this was a ladder match. GG's to O. There you go. 3-2. He'll be your winner. Position from Blue Scooty. 602 for Captain. I mean, that's pretty good. 602 is pretty good. It's not a 695. That's just a case of what can I do? There's the bar for the dirty Tetris. Captain Bling 2 rows up. Scooty just trying to continue the efficiency that's gotten him this far. He'll score another Tetris.